Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how you can change the layout of the navigation menu and the button and the logo that appears in the header of your Squarespace website. If you're building a website on Squarespace and you haven't already got a copy of my Squarespace website checklist, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. It's completely free to download. Grab your copy today and you can tick along with all the steps that you need to do on the back end before you launch. So this is the header on your website, this very top part up here, and I've currently got a few elements already added into my header. So I've got a logo, I've got some navigation links that link to the various pages on my website, I've got a button, and I've also got a shopping trolley, a cart for if people want to add things to their cart in my shop. So I've already got separate videos that go through how to add these various elements into your header. And if you want to learn how to do that, I'll link those videos in the description box below. But today I want to show you how you can change the layout of this. This is a pretty standard layout where we have the logo over here on the left, and then we've got the navigation links in the middle. We've got a button on the right over here and our cart over here on the right as well. But on Squarespace, you can change things around slightly if you want to. So let me show you how to do that. So firstly, I'm going to come out of preview mode and I'm going to click Edit. And then I'm going to roll over the site header and click on this button that says Edit Site Header. And then over here on the right, I'm going to click on Edit Design. And on the pop-up that comes up, the first thing that comes up is Layout. And if you click on the drop-down arrow, we have all these different options for layout, and you can see the current one that's selected is exactly as I've described. We've got logo on the left, navigation links in the middle, and button on the right. But we can select another one of these layouts. So if we click on that top one, you can see that's just scooched over our navigation links over to the right. We can do the opposite of that and scooch them over to the left. Then after that, we've got the one that we had originally, which is our navigation links in the center. And then we've got the option, we can have our logo in the center. So our brand can be front and center on our website with our navigation links over to the right. And then we've also got this option here where we can have our logo front and center again with our navigation links just underneath. So the other options that we've got here, if I just go back to this one up the top, the other options that we've got here is we've got link spacing, and we can use this slider to slide up and down. So you can see if I bring it down, that brings the links closer together. I don't recommend doing that because they're very difficult to distinguish from each other. So ideally you do want them separated slightly. We've got the option for element spacing here, so we can use the slider to bring everything closer together, so you can see the links, the cart and the button are all scooched up next to each other here. Again, I don't recommend doing this, they're far too close together, and ideally you do want them separated slightly so you can distinguish between this is the links, this is the cart, this is the button. And then we've got all sorts of different effects that we can do on our navigation down here as well, which I'll cover in a different video. But if you wanted to change the layout of how things look and wanted to customize the spacing, this is where you would do it. My preference usually is this middle one where we have the logo on the left, the links in the middle, and then any other elements over to the right. So if you found this video helpful, please remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any further Squarespace tutorials. I'll leave a link to my Squarespace website checklist in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best with your website.